give me your eyes, I promise. Music and stories. If I give you my eyes, you give me your... Batio Bati. There was a man lost in the desert. He was lost. And it was more than 2 days. And anyone who knows anything about the human body knows that without water, the human body cannot survive but a few days. And he felt his life slipping from his body. He didn't feel as though he had much time left. And then as miracles would have it, as miracles of miracles, he saw an oasis. So this man who's dying in the desert of thirst crawls to this oasis. And when he gets there, he takes water. And with every sip of water, he can feel his life coming back into his body. With every sip of water. He's tired. It's nighttime now. So he sits down beneath a tree and falls asleep. He wakes up a couple of hours later. He stands up. And as he's getting ready to walk away, he notices these little saplings, these little tiny trees that are growing near the tree that he's at. So he gets up, he walks away, he comes back, he chooses one of the little saplings, and in his hand, he has a rock. He has a rock. So he takes the rock and he puts it on top of the little tree. Now, that little tree, it bends, almost breaks in half. The rock is heavy. Now, the man, he walks away, and when he does, all the other trees, all the other bushes, they say, why did he do that to you? Why would he do that? Look, why would that man? And the little tree, the little baby tree, says, I don't know. Batio Bati. Well, the little baby tree didn't stay a baby tree. It grew a little taller, but when it grew taller, the man came back. And when he saw it had grown taller, he got a bigger rock. And he went over to that little tree and he put the bigger rock on top of it. And this rock was so heavy, that little tree bent, almost broke, groaned out. The man, he walked away, and all the other plants and the other trees and the bushes, they said, why did that man do that to you? Why did he do that to you? And the little tree, you know what the little tree said? I don't know. Batio Bati. Well, this began to be a thing. Every time the tree would go, the man would come back, return to the desert, and he got bigger rocks and bigger rocks and bigger rocks. Until finally, Batio Bati, give me back what I give you. Batio Bati. Until the tree grew so tall, the man could not reach it. He couldn't reach it. He couldn't put any more stones on it. So now when he came to the desert, he would walk around the tree, he would look at it, and then he would leave. He would return to the oasis, walk around the tree, look at it, and leave. Batio Bati. One night, there was a violent storm that swept through the desert. It was lifting up animals, tossing them in every direction. It was uprooting plants and trees. Total destruction, chaos in the desert at this point. The winds were blowing hundreds of miles per hour. And the next day, Batio Bati. The next day, at the oasis, everything was destroyed. Everything was gone. Nothing survived that storm except one tree. Y'all know why that tree survived? Y'all are nodding. Y'all feel it. You know why that tree survived? Young lady, you have been listening with your heart, and I see it in your eyes, and I don't know you, but I can tell there's wisdom in you. Why did that one tree survive? Okay, y'all didn't hear this. Stand up, because I want them to see you. She said the man knew the storm was coming. Let her say it for herself. Let her say it for herself. Say it again.
The man knew the storm was coming, so he put the stone down so the tree could survive.
Now, come here. Y'all ain't clapping yet? Come here, baby. Get up here. Okay, let me explain something for you. Don't ever tolerate that when you bring that kind of wisdom, they have a responsibility to clap a lot harder. So stay right here. Take your bow, baby. Go ahead, have a seat. Now, she said the man knew the storm was coming, so to prepare the tree for the storm, he put these rocks on it, and the rocks made it stronger, and oh, Batio Bati. Some of y'all think this is about stones and trees and a man. No. You are all that little tree. And your elders in your life, they're like that man. You know how when you don't want to do your chores, y'all, come on now. When you don't want to do your chores, you don't want to do your homework, you want to stay on TikTok all day, and you just want to do what you want to do. And then your parent or the adult who loves you comes in and says, put that down. They're putting a rock or a stone on your head. When that adult says, listen to what I'm telling you, I have lived, they know the storms are coming. And because we know the storms are coming and we love you, we put rocks on your head. Everybody understand? Batio Bati.